Hello, my name is Junmin Byun, and I'm here to share my testimony. Before I start my testimony, I want to thank God for leading me to this day. Now looking back at my 18 years of my life, God has been trying to lead me in His way, but I did not acknowledge it. If someone asked me who you love most, a few years ago, I would have answered that person I love most is me. To me, I was too important. I was to be well kept from dangers and difficulties. I did what I wanted and liked. It was my life which I tried to live. I planned my life and tried to live up to it. But now looking back at my life, I must say that it was God who led my life. From my birth, He led my life. I was born with heart disease. The doctors said that I might die soon, and my parents and church members prayed for me. And by the help of God, I live. But still, I have to go to hospital regularly and eat medicine. And through this disease, God has taught me many lessons. People say that person is weakest when he is sick, and person finds God most when he is weakest. I learned to rely on God through this disease. I learned that in hospital there's nothing you can do but to wait and pray. I waited for my surgery. I waited for my medicine. I waited in my intensive care unit. At first I was disappointed, tired, and even sometimes angry that I have to wait and that I could not do nothing. But then my parents taught me to pray. And then I prayed and found that there's peace in me, knowing that though I am weak and I cannot do nothing, God who is strong is with me. I confess that it was God's plan which trained me to pray to Him when I have fears and worries through this disease. God did not stop leading my life there. When I was in 4th grade elementary school, our family had to go to England. This was an abrupt change for me. I had not expected such event and refused to follow, but I was only 10 years old. I could just follow my dad's plan. So I went to England. The only English I could speak at that time was very simple, like, hi, bye, do you know where the bathroom is? So as soon as I arrived at the new school, I became an outsider. There was no friend for me. And again, I prayed for the Lord. And thanks to God, He gave me friends. And I also tried my best to learn English. I tried to copy what they taught. And by the time I came back to Korea, I was able to have conversation with my friends. Through this 1 year, God gave me a chance to learn English and to improve my adaptability skills. I learned from this experience that when I learned many things from this experience to rely on God. When I tried to live my life, it felt stressing and powerless to do things myself. This was because it was hard and even seemed impossible to solve a problem by alone. But thankfully, God did not expect me to solve a problem on my own. Instead, He expected only one thing, which is faith. He wanted me to come out and give my problem to Him. And so I did and found peace and also the courage. I am now 12th grade and is preparing for college. It seems a hard job for me to go to a decent college, but I do not worry, for I believe in God. For in Proverbs chapter 16, verse 3 says, commit yourself to the Lord, whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. Remembering today's testimony, I will commit myself to the Lord, and I believe that one day I will have another chance to test by God again. Thank you for listening.